Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos like once or twice a week. As promised, I said I would do a little bit of a try on today using my Ipsy stuff. I did an unbagging on Monday and I'm not sure when this video is going up, but I'm doing the try on now, okay? So I figured I'd just jump right into this. The first product I want to put on my face today is this Innis, I'm not really sure how do you pronounce that, but it's the Innisfree Intensive Hydration Serum with green tea seed. I actually used this last night before going to bed, and I noticed that my face was a little bit, I think too much. A little too much. But I noticed that this product was very, very moisturizing, and it did leave my skin feeling a little bit on the sticky side, but I figured I was going to bed, so it didn't really matter. And I think I've applied a little too much. Don't mind all the breakouts. My face hates me right now so much. It says to gently pat this in so that the skin absorbs it. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to dry and then I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. This stuff is just not drying fast enough here. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize. If you're curious, I am currently using the Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Coconut Oil Daily Hydration Face Lotion. I'm unsure about this stuff. So the next product I wanna put on my face from my Ipsy bag is this Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This stuff a little bit goes a long way because I feel like if I put too much on my under eyes kind of burn a little bit. This does have kind of a very heavy scent or a very fragrant scent or whatever. I noticed that, oh, did I just ruin my eye makeup? Other than that, it does leave my under eye feeling very moisturized. And in the morning when I wake up, I'm a person that rubs their eyes and I don't feel any like crustiness. So I'm assuming that it's doing something overnight. The next product I want to put on my face is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is a primer, so I love that they did this in my bag this month where they included like a face serum, an under eye cream, and then like a primer to sort of prep my face because I've noticed that they've been listening to my profile preferences. I've unchecked things like eyeshadows and eyeliners and they've just been giving me a little bit more skincare lately, which I'm totally up for because I really, really want to focus on skincare right now for some reason. So here I go with my primer, and this primer is, I don't really like it to be honest. Like I think I used this like years ago, but now that I've experimented with way more primers and way more makeup, like I'm not a big fan. Maybe I use too much, but I don't really like it, and I don't know. Alright, so my skin has been prepped. I have used 3 out of 5 of the products of my little bag. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup and then I'll come back for like the blush and the lipstick, which is all I have left. Okay, so I've done most of my face makeup. I am going to move into the, where did I put it? Move into the blush that I got in my Ipsy bag this month, and I'm a little skeptical about this one, you guys. Swatched it, I noticed, I'll show you guys that looks really, really pink in the pan, but when you swatch, like, it almost just looks like a highlighter or like a really pretty eyeshadow because that is way too sparkly to go on anyone's cheeks, in my opinion. I'm gonna use a very, very light hand with this little guy because I'm not a big fan of that. Do you see that? I'm not a big fan. So I'm gonna take this blush brush here, and it picks up quite a lot of product as I could see here, but let's see how it goes on the cheeks. Oh gosh, please don't let me look like a clown today. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's very, very pigmented and into the skin really nicely though. But you see all that? Like, that's just not me. I don't like this like shimmering like blushes or anything like that right now, especially since it's like summertime and I kind of prefer something matte, only so that I don't look so oily or greasy looking at the end of the day. And what is that? Oh, breaking out so bad. But let me see if I can tone this down just a bit. Like I said, it blends into the skin beautifully in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of that like shimmery, you know, apples of the cheek. I like my shimmer to start more like right around here, like where my highlight is going to lay. So not a huge fan. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Pass it on to anyone who likes those shimmering blushes. It'd probably work better as a blush topper, to be honest. Like if you want that little tiny bit of extra glow, you just apply a matte like blush and then apply a teeny tiny bit of that on the very, very top, and yeah, you're good to go. Okay, so I realized I hadn't finished all of my makeup, so I finished up my eyes. If you want a tutorial on this look, it'll be coming soon. But the last thing in my bag is this Finding Ferdinand like lipstick in the shade Rose Gold. When I swatched it yesterday, I was kind of upset because it's a little on the sheer side. And I love this size, by the way. Like this would be perfect to stick in my diaper bag and just have it live there forever. If I ever feel like putting on lipstick, I'll know that this is in there waiting for me. But let's go ahead and apply this and see how it looks with this eye look I'm rocking today. That is actually a very, very pretty color, and it almost looks like a gloss because it's got some sparkle in it, like little gold flecks of glitter, but you can't really feel them. They're very, very fine, and it almost just looks like a glossy like lip versus a lipstick with glitter in it. So that's actually really, really pretty, and I'm super surprised because that was like my least favorite thing when I opened the bag, but it looks really good. It doesn't look so bad with this look, I hope. I don't look too clownish, do I? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. That's all I've got for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed my little Ipsy try-on today. Some products surprised me, others surprised me even more. Like I said, I really, really liked this lipstick, and I think my favorite products in the entire bag were the Intense Hydrating Serum, the Belief Eye Balm, and this Finding Ferdinand lipstick. This is basically going to live in the diaper bag from now on. Everything else, I'm not upset about, but just not my favorite things. I do want to note that the MAC Prep and Prime does have sort of a little bit of a satin or like a shimmer to it. So I noticed that my skin was extra like glowy today. I actually didn't even spray my face with any setting spray because I figured I already looked dewy and very much radiant today, and I didn't need any more, you know, hydration or whatever. So yeah. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.